In this video we want to change the existing code and change some lines to adopt our data treatment. And the first step is to change this variable from 2 to 1 because we want to have the offset from the measurement. And the first measurement is, as you can see in the plot here, the static measurement for, in this case, about 5 seconds. And therefore we can use this one to build the mean over the rows to have an offset for each sensor. And so we take this variable, build the mean out of it, and then we look up the offset in the shoe. We have to change the variable because I've changed the name here. And the next step is to include another comment. So we subtract the offset from the mean measurement. As I told it to you in the workflow video in the beginning. So what is to do? The main without offset. Without offset. How is that one built? So we take the actual main measurement, which is in this case the second measurement. I copy that one out, put it in this place, and then it's pretty easy. You only make a subtraction, the offset in here, and this should work. And we take a look on the data when we've run this section. So we run it, and when it has finished we can change to the main window, and in the main window we have this workspace, and in this workspace are the actual variables, and so we should have in there the mean without offset. So okay, it looks good. The first 4 lines, keep in mind the first 4 lines are the are not measurement data, because it's the average value, the sensor data. So only in the 5th row the sensor data starts, and you can see the first column has wrong values in there. And when we build now the sum of this variable, so I pick that one, copy it, put it in, and look up what is the answer. So we get this one, we see, okay, that's not what I want, so we want it in the other dimension, and therefore I retype it with the information of the dimension. And now we can see, oh, we have a big mistake in there, but that happens because in the measurement without offset exists the first column with this not a number value, and so we have to get rid of this first column. I'll show you how we can do that. And the best practice is to do it in the command window to test your commands. So we take the mean without the offset, put it in a test variable, so don't override it. And now we can look up how it works to delete a specific row or column. So I index it by all in the first column and say, okay, delete them out. And then the test variable should be without the first column. So we've deleted that one, and we can do it in this step now to delete the first 4 rows as well, because that are not measurement data. we say from 1 to 4, we take all and delete it as well. So now we should see perfect, we've cut it out the first 4 rows as well. And now that we've tested it in this way, we can look up the command history, copy that one out, and change our view to the MATLAB live script and do that one in here, so we copy it in. What we don't have to do now is to make this with the temporary variable. We delete them out, so we have this one, and change the variable name here. And now we have the main without offset, and with deleted column 1 and deleted column rows 1 to 4. And now we want to see if the sum is working. So sum main without offset, and we make a figure, a plot, and sum from the main measurement okay, and I take another variable in this case, so I say sum underscore and copy that one out. Okay, perfect. I click it, copy it down, and rerun this section, and we should end up with a plot which, yeah, look pretty the same as the other one, because the offset, the whole offset from the insole inside of the shoe isn't that much amount, but you can see in the sum, also on the y-axis, you see a difference, because now is the most highest value is 4,500, and in there it is a little bit above 5,000. So the offset changed the data, and you have to keep in mind, according to this procedure of subtracting the offset from the main measurement, it's possible that in the end you get some values below 0. Okay, that's enough for this video. I will continue in the next one.